Sales Vice President Jackie Rigante has been part of a team of park planners who have been testing this customer sale for months. She is so excited to share her thoughts with you. So, Jackie, take it away.
Thank you, Nancy. I was so honored to be asked to speak of my experience with the Buy Two, Get Four sale. This experience has had such a positive impact on my business in so many ways. I can't wait to share it. The benefits that we have found can completely increase your business, from sales to bookings, recruiting, and training. This program has been designed to see your business flourish and have exponential growth in this new year. I can't wait. I can guarantee that it is an easier way of doing business, and in the end, will make everyone happy. This sale has so many short-term and long-term benefits, and I wanted to take some time to explain all of them and how it will change our businesses going forward. The simplicity, ease, and straightforwardness of this sale is why it works. It's because of this that it's going to have such a great impact. First, it's going to increase our paychecks. Why? Who doesn't love this? I have seen my paycheck have a 30% increase every single night that I have gone out. We're getting paid on all full price and half price items. It's an unbelievable paycheck, and it gets very addicting very quickly. You're going to want to schedule as many shows as you possibly can because you and your families are going to love this extra income. People understand this sale. This is so important because there's no confusion. There is not much re-explaining to do. People from the beginning feel comfortable and they understand. They don't feel like you're hiding anything, and it helps build trust between us and our customers. People can figure out about what they want to spend before they come sit down with you. From a psychological sales standpoint, this makes such a great difference. When people are comfortable with the program and they understand the sale, they're going to engage with you more. They're going to participate when they make a purchase. Also, the perceived value of the words half price or 50% off has such a big impact, and it makes people listen closely because they know they're going to get a great deal. Just wanted to give you an idea of what I say at my shows. So ladies, first I'd like to tell you how I explain the sale to my customers. I do the explanation of my sale after I have done my presentation and right before I go into my fashion show. At that time, I hand out wish lists and pens to each guest sitting at my show. Ladies, I have an amazing sale for you tonight. When you buy 2 items, which are your least expensive items, your next 4 items are going to be half price. Those are your 4 most expensive pieces that are going to be half price tonight. That's pretty amazing, right? You know how when you go shopping and you run into a half price sale, you always buy your most expensive item and then the cheaper item is half price? Well, it's exactly opposite. It is truly an amazing sale. Let's say you pick out 2 pair of earrings tonight for $20 each. That $100 necklace you wanted just becomes $50, and you can actually have 3 more of your favorite items for half price too. It's a great way to get everything you want at our best sale ever. So as I go through our gorgeous pieces of jewelry tonight during our fashion show, you're going to want to write at least 6 items on your wish list that you love. I know it's going to be hard not to write everything down. Remember, we're going to figure out when you come see me how to get the very best deal on the pieces that you love tonight. We are seeing higher numbers of people placing orders at our shows because of the sale. On average, we are seeing more people at shows and more of those people purchasing at shows. Customers feel like they are in control of what they spend. They're not scared away by having to purchase so much product at one time in order to get the full benefit of this discount. On average, my total net sales have gone up at every show, yet customers feel like they're spending less out of pocket. It's a win-win situation for everyone. Let me give you an example or two. First, we have the customer who only wants to make a purchase of $68 for that one piece. In the past, she would buy this piece, and I would encourage her to pick out 2 more pieces up to $68 for $14 each. If she wanted these extra products, her total purchase came to $109.22 with sales tax and shipping and handling. I was getting paid on the original $68. Now, if that same customer was to come sit with me today, I would encourage her to pick out 2 pair of beautiful $15 or $20 earrings. So if she picked 2 earrings at $15 for a total of $30, and we make her $68 piece half price at just $34, we save her $4 and we get paid on everything. But the customer gets so excited that she actually throws a 4th piece on her order. And guess what? I get paid on that one too. How about the person who wants the Glam and Go necklace that she could never afford before? Of course, we should have had her have a party for that one. Okay, but now with a purchase of 2 small pieces, she can get it at half price for $65. So 2 earrings at $20 each plus the $65 necklace is $85 total. She's going to feel great about this sale, and you're going to be able to upsell her the Serena bracelet and throw that in at half price too. Everyone leaves feeling good and getting the pieces they want. Checkout for us is a breeze. It is so much shorter. This shorter checkout is a pivotal part of our program for so many reasons. You are no longer spending time building a relationship with a calculator, trying to figure out, does she have enough pieces on her wish list? Which ones is she going to pay for full price? Do the full price pieces add up to enough to get her most expensive item at $14 or free? Sometimes in the past, we have had to adjust pieces on the wish list because it didn't fit into our sale. We had to send people back for more pieces. It took forever. If people didn't understand how much they were spending, they wanted time to revisit their wish list, come back. And yet, others didn't want to wait at all. They would ask if they could call me tomorrow, leave with their wish list with the hostess, or just walk out. Now, checkout is done 1, 2, 3. They come over with a few pieces on their list. You look and see how you can help them with their best deal. I always recommend, if there are 3 or 4 more expensive pieces on their list, show them how they are going to save money by picking out 2 smaller items. I really believe this builds trust, and you can show them their savings. In the end, you will see that many will opt to buy more because they believe in you and they believe in our sale. If customers feel comfortable with how much they spend and they think their friends are too, they are so much more likely to book a show. Our average show time is so much shorter. Less time having to explain how our deal works. Less time having to help them figure out their orders or convincing them of what a deal they are getting. You are home quicker and you are making more money on an hourly basis. Customers will be more likely to book because when you are in and out of their house in a reasonable time frame and they aren't keeping their families up all night or home all day Saturdays, they are more excited to book their future shows. Having less time with a calculator at checkout means more time building relationships, and that's what it's all about. When sitting alone with your customers at checkout, this is your time for getting your dated bookings and your new recruits. It's going to increase your bookings. This is a one-on-one time that allows you to get to know someone and what their needs are. It's so important to your future business. Again, allowing for us to get more and more customers turning into future hostesses. You're getting the theme here, right? Bookings, bookings, and more bookings because everyone is happy. Increased recruiting. When a potential recruit sees the ease of the business and they are even slightly thinking about the business, the ease of the sale is key in showing them that they would be able to do this as easily as you. Think about how many times we have had a new recruit in the past not get the sale. We want our processes to be duplicatable right from the beginning. It will lead to many more people feeling like they need to give it a try and confident that they can do it too. You are also going to have many less people walking away from the business because it's just so much easier. It takes less time and they are making more income than they can't and won't want to walk away from. This is a great time to reach out to all those fashion directors on your team that are no longer with you or currently active. Once you let them know of these amazing changes and that they see directors doing well, they're going to want to come back and give this a try. Make sure to be in touch with them today. Training. I'm just so happy that I will not be spending most of my training time on making wish lists and understanding the best way to deliver the sale. The scenarios with the sale just don't change that often. Yes, you will want to spend some time training on giving the customers the best deal and adding smaller pieces to get their more expensive pieces at half price, as well as upselling. So customers use all. At my trainings, I can spend the most valuable time on things like how do we get bookings and recruits that are truly going to help increase our businesses all around. You're going to get more increased absentee orders. Since this is an easy program to understand, your hostesses will get more outside orders for you. You are going to see both your individual online orders and your outside orders from each show increase. Now that your hostess can explain the sale with ease to a customer that is not at her show, they will have an easier time making online purchases. You will also see the number of items they buy increase as they will want to participate in the sale to get the half-price discounts. This will also lead to more customers returning to your website if they understand the sale, and increased recruiting when you show them how easy it was for them to get orders and shows they have made. Increased online orders, you can send new customers who haven't been at a show right to your website with this plan, and it's going to help them buy right then and there. It's all customers wanting more. Lastly, most customers are going home with a few less pieces from this sale. These are items that they really wanted that night, and therefore we are leaving them with a taste for wanting more. They will need to come back at a later date for them. This is such a wonderful tool and opportunity because it will lead to future bookings for those pieces. It also lends to them being repeat customers at shows. If they were comfortable with the sale, spent the amount of money they intended, and wanted more jewelry, they will either return when your next hostess from that group has a show, book their own show, or decide to join your business. Thank you very much.